Here in the finals, we're going to keep this hand. It does require mana, but this does not strike me as a mulligan. Okay. What do we got? We're on Reef Invoker. All right, it's a pretty good one. Land next turn's pretty big. Let's just go Seer's Lantern into something. Oof. All right. Well, I think we're going to Reality Hemorrhage. I don't want him to... oh. Opponent needed black and white mana too. Well, hopefully that hurt them a bit, but we did miss our land drop. All right. If we can get a land, we can at least membrane that. Need a land. Got the land. I think we still play the Lantern here. It lets us potentially go land, touch the Void Containment Membrane. If we draw an island, we get to go Maw. No, I guess if we draw any land, we can still go Maw Containment Membrane too, which is also very good. Okay. Definitely want to land here. Did not get the land. Okay. So... all right, well, this still works out pretty well for us. Touch this. And membrane this. And get in. All right, well, we're protected now, so that's good. Path Warden's a good one to get rid of. Loam Larva is something I kind of wish he'd kept. Ooh, Displacer. Well, definitely want to draw land to take care of that. Last card is... oh, yeah, he's got it right now. I forgot. Well, opponent got all the value he needed. Got the land, too. Guess I'd rather take care of the Baloth. So let's go Invoker plus Salvo. I just don't want to take 6 every turn. I think that's... I probably should have left that back to block the... yeah, might have made more sense. Because now I can't block the Displacer. Oh, well, if that's the best they got, then that's okay too. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it's not like I could double block anyway, right? Follow-up play of Envoy. All right. Out of cards. Got the land, so we can go Inbringer, pass. Can use this twice, which is pretty strong. Still think we were better off getting... well, I guess we'll find out. So you can just exile these two and get in for 4. It's pretty strong. I mean, I guess if he does that, he can't easily make follow-up plays. All right, so he's got something up his sleeve here. Just gonna block. Stalking drone, okay. Ugin's Insight. I might need the Maw. You can get rid of 2 blockers next turn. Smash for 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. But Ugin's Insight's going to help me hit Invoker. I'm still 2 turns at least from casting Invoker. I can also cast Ugin's Insight and use Endbringer, though. Yeah, that's going to work okay. Although, no, even though it brings it back tapped, that's actually still fine. All right, well, let's Insight first. He can't. I mean, I still get it back and still get to Scry 6 or whatever. It's pretty irrelevant. I mean, he was going to do this anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, so ping our opponent. Okay, ooh, Tyrant. Well, what do we want? I guess we bottom the Crawler. Think bottom Blinding Drone too. Let's bottom Spires. I think I want Tyrant Island Fumarole, because that way, well, I definitely want 2 lands. I want to guarantee I can hit this Invoker, because then I can just kill Displacer. He can't exile it. Yeah, we can actually, yeah, we put this on top, and then we put these 3 on top. Actually, then I can't. That's all right. This is fine. This still works. So we play the Fumarole. And pass. And then next turn I can go Blinding Drone Tyrant, which is pretty strong. So you can exile another thing and have it enter tapped, but still can't really deal with the Endbringer. Like, I'm going to have the mana to turn off his 3-power guy. And I'm definitely going to be able to next turn kill it with display. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think we're fine. Endbringer is so good. Endbringer is so good. Oh, wait. Never mind. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. Because it came back. Because it exiled it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I didn't think about that. So the Displacer, because it's making it be summoning sick again, because it's exiling it, even though it untaps on my opponent's turn, they still get to. Okay. That makes sense. All right. I'm going to actually go in damage prevention mode here. If my opponent lets me. I just feel like Blinding Drone plus Tyrant next turn is going to put me pretty safe, so might as well just prevent damage if possible. It only prevents 2 damage, but it seems worth it. I don't need a Mist Intruder. I mean, we could use the Invoker, but it just seems so much smarter to go for some Omega value here. Get rid of that pesky Displacer, and then we just pass. I'm not going to attack an Invoker. I don't see the need. I'd rather just play it safe as possible. Interesting. All right. I'll bite. Interesting. So my opponent's plan was, don't know. Guess opponent's plan was, I don't know. It's just weird. Well, this works out nice. All right. Got game 1 against the 3-color Displacer deck. Displacer's definitely good against Containment Membrane. But still don't have much of a sideboard, right? I suppose not. All right. Guess we're keeping it the same. All right, we're going to keep this hand. No red mana, but we have a Blinding Drone of the Waste. Feels worth my time. And who knows, maybe we rip a red mana and this hand gets nuts. Loam Larva, all right. I guess this card makes sense in my opponent's deck since he's 3-color. So find the white or the waste. I guess my opponent's technically like 4-color with... Ooh, that was what we call a good rip. I guess technically we're 3-color too, but... Envoy, okay. I mean, I guess I don't really want to tap an Envoy. It just gains him a life. It's essentially the same thing. Brood Hunter Worm, all right. So we'll tap that in case if we draw Containment Membrane, that's gonna be worth our time. Yeah, I guess we play the Maw here. All right. All right, pretty good curve. Well, don't quite have my second red just yet. All right. So I guess next turn I'm going Hemorrhage, but I don't have a good Hemorrhage target. Hoping to find one, I guess. I guess I can, yeah, it's not bad actually. Tap here. I'm going to block the Brood Hunter Worm. I've got the Reality Hemorrhage, it kind of makes sense. All right. Hopefully it's something I can Hemorrhage. He's got the colorless mana up though. All right. I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. We are officially just one land from Hemorrhage plus Tyrant. I guess I can just Boulder. I don't need to Hemorrhage here. I can just Boulder salvo. Yeah, let's just take out the Path Warden. I just want to get some dudes off his board here. I mean, Path of Warden's a pretty strong one anyway. Trying to think what I want to... I think we're just going to tap the Brood Hunter Worm. Still gets to get in with Envoy, but... Alright, well, this attack doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Unless he's got the combat trick. But him having to use Holdout Settlement is going to let us get some better value out of Reality Hemorrhage, I think. I mean, we can definitely punish that play now. And we will. Okay, that's also pretty good. Land? Beautiful. Alright, he's in big trouble now. So he's got no colorless mana, which means just kill this. Surge this. And pass. Guess I could have attacked with Maw, but we're in pretty commanding position now. Really no reason for my opponent to attack with the Stalking Drone. But I guess my opponent is just a land from being able to activate Oron Reef Invoker, but I've got the Hemorrhage for that too. And I've got Blinding Drone, so I'm still pretty safe from the Oron Reef Invoker. Yeah, we're going to swing with Tyrant here. I think we're just going to play Rune Processor. No value. Other than a 7-mana 7/8. So now Invoker can't even get past it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're going to block it. As it turns out, a 7/8 is better than a 7/7. Opponent did not do the math on that one. Guess it could have attacked with Fumarole too. All right. Opponent definitely kind of dropped the ball on that one. All right. So ended up getting the draft. Opponent definitely made some mistakes there. The Stalking Drone attack in this game using the Holdout Settlement, just no value. I think game 1 maybe made an error too. And then, of course, the attacking with the Oron Reef Invoker, 8 mana up into my 7/8. It's just lack of math there. All right, well, Tyrant of Valakut played amazingly well for us. Saved our life in match 1. Came up huge in this game. Just a great card. Very powerful. Very powerful effect. Mauve Kozilek played really well in this game, I think. Or in this deck, rather. Blinding Drone was great. I didn't mind the wastes. I know people don't like the wastes, but they were just what this deck needed. Invoker was good. Embodiment played well. Yeah, this deck came together nicely and got us a victory. So we're gonna, and we got an Ulamog on top of it. Beautiful. All right, we'll the next draft will be an 8-4. We'll see you then.